The process of balancing turrets and hulls is a never-ending effort. By fine-tuning their parameters, we achieve better balance and playability for all weapons. We also improve game dynamics. There is no such thing as creating a perfectly balanced game. This is a constant process, and we continue to take important steps in the right direction. The release of the new physics brought about some adjustments to tank parameters, but we did not change the two most important things, health and damage. Now it's time to balance these out as well. From the hull section, Viking and Dictator have received the most significant changes. They practically swapped places. Dictator was too light for its size, which made it unstable. So we made it a little heavier and more stable, increased its protection and slightly decreased its speed. The turning speed remained the same, so it's still the most nimble of medium hulls. Viking's changes were the opposite. It lost some of its protection, but has become faster. Hunter is now a little faster, better protected and more maneuverable. On the other hand, Hornet was too good, so we had to reduce its armor and speed slightly. It's still an epic hull, but it now fits the balance a lot better. Wasp accelerates faster now, which makes it a lot more nimble and fast, as the lightest hull should be. Heavy hulls have also received their due attention. Titan gains some extra HP, while Mammoth now turns a bit faster. As for turrets, Shaft has undergone the most marked changes. Now you can only enter sniping mode when the turret is fully charged. Of course, you can still fire an arcade shot anytime. The rotation speed has been changed. On the other hand, it is always the same in the sniping mode. Smoky's critical hit is now more predictable. The critical chance used to be calculated separately for each shot, so there could be several crits in a row. Now the critical chance increases every time you hit an enemy tank. Once you score a crit, it drops below zero, so there will always be a pause of several normal shots between two crits. Overall, Smoky will deal critical damage twice as often, but the damage itself will be halved. M3 Smoky now deals max damage at distances of up to 60 meters, going down to 25% by 120 meters. However, regular damage has been increased. Thunder has become a truly long-range weapon. Its damage has decreased slightly, but the range is a lot better now. The M3 deals full damage up to 70 meters, decreasing to 60% at the 140 meter mark. Firebird now deals the majority of its damage during the attack itself. Burning damage is significantly lower, but lasts longer. An enemy can easily keep burning for 30 seconds. Freeze has reduced range, but more energy and higher damage. The freezing effect is different too. It is stronger during the attack, but only lasts 2 seconds. Ricochet has reduced firing rate, but its damage, ball speed and range have been increased. Twins has basically remained the same, apart from a slight increase in firing rate. Izida has more energy, but is a bit slower at dealing damage and healing itself and allies. M3 Railgun with fully upgraded penetration will now deal equal damage to all tanks in the line of fire. To conclude, we've put a lot of effort into this. We built a ton of graphs and tables, calculating and recalculating. Then we organized numerous tests, both closed and open, so that everyone could contribute to perfecting the balance of Tanki Online.